You are watching The Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media. And as I had said in our last segment, we are joined by the corporate team, or part of the corporate team here at the World Center of Broadcast Media, Ariel Duave. She is the corporate manager of WCOBM, and the CFO of the World Center of Broadcast Media, Bruce Garrett. I do the public relations for the World Center of Broadcast Media, and I have been for a little over a year, and so I've really had the opportunity to see the evolution of all of this.
Please explain it to the audience what you say. That'd be great, Guy.
Well, I've written a lot of material. You know, when I first came and saw the studio at the World Center of Broadcast Media a little over a year ago, as a PR person, it just instantly I got it. You know, I could see the value in utilizing this new form of media to be able to showcase your business, or if you're an entertainer, and working on the PR aspect of this, writing articles, press releases. I've interviewed a lot of people just in this year with the World Center of Broadcast Media. It's given me an even broader understanding of the value and power of what is being created here with this network, and the things that are being done behind the scenes are part of the foundation as well. So we all work together in
So what did you find out when you talked to those people, for the benefit of our corporate people and those watching, when you did those interviews? Because that is a function that we do offer here at the WCOB on World Center Broadcast Media.
Yeah,
were they passionate?
I mean, people who decide that they want to have a show like this, they all have something that they want to say, and they just genuinely appreciate having the opportunity to use it on a platform that is growing the way that this one is. I interview pretty much everyone at this network at one time or another.
Anybody ever stand out to you?
Oh, Ariel gave me a very good interview. Ariel was actually very passionate about wanting WCOBM to succeed. We were talking about your individual show, because the two of you do have a show on the network, aside from being the corporate people. But Ariel gave me an interview I appreciated her passion, just like you were talking about. It's like, this is the type of a platform that gives you the chance to do something that people dream of doing. And that was one of the things that Ariel talked about in the interview, is that this network creates dreams. For someone like Juan, never done broadcasting. I've never done television before. I know, Bruce, I know you've been in both of you have been in this industry a long time as compared to me and Quan, but here we are with an opportunity like this to share our stories with the world, and anyone can do this.
Absolutely.
With the world, international.
That is a beauty about it, because people can afford to make this thing, alive. Their dreams come true based on this creation of WCOBM. It doesn't cost you a lot of money, plus you can bring your business, like you, the PR communication, and also the WCOBM is all over the net. How do you say that? Gossip, we call it gossip.
The thing is that you can't have your own program. You find that this group we call the family is very straight up. If you would like to out there listening, watching anywhere, you're not limited to anywhere. You can have your own show. You have 1 hour broken into 4 segments, and you can have your own sponsorship, product placement. Watch any of the shows, and Thursdays and Fridays, just watch any show and see the wonderful information talent that's on here. And our new lineup coming for this spring is just awesome. The weather is beautiful. We got great shows coming on. We are honored to also have great sponsors like Effortless. Thank you guys out there so much. And then locally, Guy, you have sponsors. Ariel and I have sponsors. We have one sponsor that supports the WCOBM locally.
It's actually owned by WCOBM, the Chels Wellness International sponsor the family WCOBM shows.
And
Go
so
with
you
Guy
would
Dawson,
see
yeah.
that up. I think it maybe is that up on the screen. If not, we get Scott to see her logo and everything up. This is someone that believes in supporting the local shows and hosts and what they're doing, and we
also
really
we
do
have
appreciate
a quick
that.
refund, income tax, and also rendezvous. So that's a part of the network of family hosts. So we have a sponsor, quick refund, income tax, and also Charles Wellness International, rendezvous, and effortless.
Well, we asked Guy to let us be on this program because we want to tell you about our future. What is coming up really exciting, Guy, and you have definitely been interviewing. That's the reason I asked that. And it's some fascinating people you'll be interviewing in the future, because we got some of our studio personnel in Hollywood who you'll be able to take over the phone. Not everybody can just run down that road. I think I know that road by heart, going from Hollywood to Las Vegas.
Hollywood and Vine,
But
legendary corner.
I do want to say that if you are interested, we have crossed that threshold by being a network, because we do have a national host as our anchor. And when people say, well, everybody's got the same, we're blessed to be in two of the major markets on the planet. Las Vegas is where our home corporate office is, and we're doing some cosmetic enjoyment for our host here, with the growth to eventually be a part of the Las Vegas landscape. So I know everybody's looking forward to that day coming. But in Los Angeles and Southern California, especially there in Hollywood and Vine, I was up in North Hollywood where all the stars was just yesterday, and everybody is ecstatic that we're on the corner of Hollywood and Vine and our studio's there. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the secret is, look at your phone, your computer, or your tablet. We're the only in the United States at this moment in time own everything and have our own network. Only one like it. Anywhere. I drive from here to Los Angeles and I can sit and listen to it. There are a couple of areas that are buff, but that's the way the internet works. That's nothing unusual, but there's no television you can go watch from here to Los Angeles on your phone consistently. So we're at a very unique time.
Let me add something with that.
Finish. Okay. And I'm going to give you this second, but I just want everybody, the viewers out there, to know social media is where we are connected. That's why our slogan is social media meets TV. We're not one or the other, and I think that's where the biggest misunderstanding comes.
Let me add something with that. A lot of people also question, and think you guys are also become question about it. Can I watch it on the big TV? Yes. You have to tell them they go to any electronic store to buy the Apple TV or Smart TV connector, and then they can watch it. Like has a restaurant, they have that, and any restaurant now that are technology they're using, you can actually watch in a big screen TV. So all you have to do is buy the device to any electronic anything, and then they can plug in also this one attached to their computer, and then they can watch it. There's so many things that they can watch in the big screen TV.
Also, it's live and in archives. They can watch.
Yeah, that's what we want to talk
Yes.
about.
Yes.
If it's okay with Guy, in the next feature, I will discuss the benefits of why you should have a show here. Why is it growing? For that very reason that Kwam just alluded to, Guy.
We will definitely be having the two of you to come back to do these segments occasionally, because I think it's really important that people understand the volume of this.
Yes.
What WCOBM is becoming when we have a major broadcaster like Pat O'Brien associated with the network, and all kinds of other people who we don't want to really mention right now, who are interested in doing things. And so thank you both again, the corporate
And
team
thank
of
you
the
so much.
World Center of Broadcast
Thank
Media
you.
for stopping by, and Ariel and Bruce,
Thank you.
look forward to having you come back in the future and keep up the good work.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Guy.
Thank
We
you.
are going to take a short commercial break to honor our sponsors and return with more of The Guy Dawson Show.